What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Fathead Cycles YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of a product I've been waiting for since probably January of 2017. Metra at CES of 2017 revealed this, the 95-HDIF. It is a replacement inner fairing for your 1996 to 2013 Batwing fairing motorcycle that you can now put a double DIN head unit in your motorcycle. So let's get this thing opened up and see what it's all about. Alright, so let's get this box open here, see what it includes. This fairing is going to be painted or is already painted from Metra, a gloss black color. Speaker grills. Set those to the side. A radio bracket for mounting our new head unit. And then our painted inner fairing. That's a good looking piece. You can see that your double DIN head unit is going to go here. Your big gauges, your speedometer, your tachometer are going to go here, and you still retain your 4 smaller gauges here. It is pre-drilled for your clutch cable, cigarette lighter, 6.5-inch speakers that do not require adapters. It is not drilled for your mirrors or for your throttle cable and idle cable if you have a bike that has a throttle and idle cable. So let's get this supported somehow and go over putting the head unit in this. So this fairing from Metra is designed to be installed with a Sony double DIN radio. Today I'm going to be using the XAV-5000 to demonstrate how this install is done. So let's get this box opened up and get the head unit out. Instructions, we don't use those. The actual head unit itself. And the mounting screws are in with the remote. So let's get this box out of the way. Open the remote up. Get the mounting screws out. So this is the Sony XAV double DIN Apple CarPlay Android Auto radio. It's got the width right here of a single DIN, but the screen of a double DIN. So let's get this set to the side while we open up our mounting kit. These are fairing spacers. Some motorcycles need them, some do not, so they'll be included in every kit. So at this point we're going to take our fairing mount for our radio and the radio itself and mate these two up. And then we're going to install the 4 Phillips head screws that come with the kit. We want to check our gapping, and we can see that the gapping across the top here is a little bit off, so we're going to adjust that. Okay, so you guys don't want to see this sitting on the bench. You want to see this thing on a motorcycle. So let me take this over to the shop bike and get it mocked up, and I'll go over some more of the features with you. Alright, so here the head unit is in the bike. You can see that it utilizes the factory mounting hole in that bracket. You also get brand new threaded inserts that are stripped out of most fairings. We are missing a mounting bracket here, but that's not a super huge issue because the 2 mounting bracket holes, can't see that because of the light, line up. On the back of this radio, you have where your wired remote goes, a microphone, a backup camera, your antenna, your RCA outputs. You have 2 USB outputs or inputs as well. One is for a smartphone USB memory card, and the other is for a USB memory stick only. So let's get a look at this bike from the front. And that's how that head unit's going to look. I wish this bike had power, but it doesn't. It's in a million pieces. The one thing that I did see that Metra does not include is a gloss black cap for your ignition cover. Other than that, it's an amazing piece. So everybody always asks when they add an aftermarket head unit to their motorcycle if they are able to keep their handlebar controls. And the answer to that is yes. Get one of these 2 wiring harnesses right here and combine it with the Sony wiring harness, and you'll be good to go. This one here, the 709800, that's the one that the instructions from Metra say to use. Let's get it open and take a look at it. It's a pretty standard Harley harness. It's got your plug that plugs into your wired remote side, your connector for your ASWC1, and then your 23-pin Harley factory plug. This harness alone will not meet your needs. So that is why I use the HD-ASCW-1. Get it open. You will see that there is no difference in these two harnesses right here. This is the 79, what is it? The 709800, and this is the HD-ASCW-1. The only difference is this piece right here. And this is the magic brain to make it all happen. Both harnesses will plug in to this piece, and then you just match it up color for color, white, gray, red, black, yellow, with the factory harness, with the Sony harness, and you'll be good to go, and you'll be able to retain your steering wheel controls. So do I think that the 1.5 years of waiting for this product to come to market was worth it? That answer is a resounding yes. It gives you awesome capability to bring your older Harley-Davidson motorcycle into the current age and have a head unit in your bike that will rival the new 18 and newer motorcycles when they decide to come out with them. As we walked through this review process, I did see one glaring deficiency, and that was that there were no instructions for installation in my box. Maybe that was a oversight when they packaged the unit at the factory, but either way, we can resolve it by going to www.metroonline.com and searching for the product. They will have instructions there. So if this video has piqued your interest and you want to get this part for your 1996 to 2013 Electra Glide or Ultra Classic, or your 2006 to 2013 Street Glide, you have one of two options. You can source all of the part numbers that I have given you. They will also be links below, from multiple different retailers. When all the parts come in, you have to ensure that they're all correct. Then you have to assemble the unit and start the painstaking process of wiring. Or you can go to the top link in the description below and get a plug-and-play bundle where everything is done for you. The firmware on your ASWC1 will be updated. Your radio will be mounted in its caddy, and the wiring will be complete and professional. It will be completed with solder connections, wrapped in heat shrink, wrapped in factory style harness tape. All you will have to do is plug the wiring into your radio and then plug the factory connector into your motorcycle, and you will be ready to rock. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. As always, if you have not already, click on the little icon right here so you subscribe, so you're up to date on all of our content that's coming out on a regular basis. You can check us out on our socials, Facebook and Instagram. And always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.